time to get myself ready to say hi. Hi, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'd like to say hello to you. And today we're going to talk about, guiders. That's right, you heard me. Wisdom guiders. Now, wisdom guiders are the ones that help the wisdom rangers. I'll explain a little bit about wisdom rangers, but not a lot, because I explained it in my first video. So go to the video before this, you'll see about wisdom rangers. Wisdom rangers are up to 10-year-old. After that, the wisdom guiders come in. The simple thing is the wisdom guiders have already done everything that the wisdom rangers need to do. But the reason why we need wisdom guiders is to guide the wisdom rangers. So that's open from 10-year-olds onwards, all the way to 101, 110 if you're lucky, but all the way up there. Wisdom guiders' job is to try and help the wisdom rangers finish all the tasks. Because not all wisdom rangers can read and write. And some of them, and if they're going to do the tasks in the wisdom rangers, they're going to need wisdom. Obviously, when you teach a wisdom ranger, you'll get rewarded. You become a wisdom guider. That's right. And wisdom guiders have their own certificates and badges and things like that, yeah. But we need the wisdom guiders to learn the other ones. So if you're a wisdom guider, you could be a teacher. You could be headmaster at a school or headmistress at a school. You could be a social worker. Social workers teach children. There's lots and lots of different you can be. You're involved with children, and you want what's best for them. So you want to teach them the best. Therefore, as they say, one head. Say if I'm wrong, tell me, because you're the one that knows, and I don't know. I've got to learn. So as you're growing up, you hear things like I just said there, and you wonder, what do they mean one head's better than no head? Two heads, there's two different thoughts. One thought, two thoughts, and two thoughts might think different and come out with a solution quicker. So this is what wisdom guiders are. There, the second thought, the third thought, the fifth thought. And a lot of heads better than one head. Yeah. And they can learn a lot faster if someone's already done something and knows the answers, but teaches them how to find the answers themselves. You see? So wisdom guiders, very, very important. More important than what people understand. And what we want the wisdom guiders to do is to come in the bits that are a bit too old for them to teach them their way, so that when they grow up they learn a lot more. And if you're a big sister or a big best in the classroom, make them the best at what they're doing, make them educated well, make them learn more. Sister. So that's what we're trying to offer and get help with. Now, I'm not going to say a lot about wisdom guiders because there's not a lot to say. But wisdom guiders are a bit in the way that when they get the surprise, because there's three types of surprises. There's a surprise, which is like stickers and things. There's a surprise, which is like stickers and things in one toy. And then there's a surprise, which is we don't even know yet. It could be anything. But wisdom guiders, for all the hard work they do, and for all that time they've took, they only get put in the one draw. Yeah, that's right. They get a surprise. But they get a big surprise. Yeah? Because what they've done is they've took someone, could be your brother, could be your sister, could be your friend, but they've took someone that's not sure how to do this. I can't count to 10 yet. How do I count to 10? They don't know. And they've teach them how to count to 10. They've shown them where the lost words are. They've taught them the dancing. That's right. They've taught them. You teach your little boy, little girl, you teach them the dance moves. So it's very, very important that the wisdom guiders are there to guide the wisdom rangers. So that the wisdom rangers can get their bronze, their silver, their gold certificates, their badges, their little sneaky presents, and their shout outs. And wisdom guiders also get shout outs. Yeah? But wisdom guiders get big shout outs, not little shout outs. So when it comes to a wisdom guider shout out, the bells go ding ding, ding ding, all the noises come. And a fun fair, then a shout out. Because the wisdom rangers are the ones that are supported. Sorry. Got it all wrong here. I said wisdom rangers, or I should say wisdom guiders. The wisdom guiders are the ones that are taking you up there. Without the wisdom guiders, how do we educate ourselves? How do we know where we're going? We don't. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say today. It's a very, very short one, and it's just to tell you about wisdom guiders and what a wisdom guider is. So if you're over 10-year-old and you want to become a wisdom guider, straightforward, just contact us, let us know, put your name down, and join Patreon as a wisdom guider. Just follow in the same one as the wisdom rangers, but put the word wisdom guider so as we know you're a guider, you're not a ranger, yeah? And then what you're a boy or girl, so as we know when it comes to your big surprise, we don't send you 10 surprises for a girl when you're a boy, or 10 surprises for a boy when you're a girl. So we must remember what you are and everything else. So as much contact, we sort it all out, but at the moment we're just telling you how and what happens when you become a wisdom guider. So come and check us out. We're on Patreon. There's a link on the Facebook page, Father Wisdom. There's not any links here yet at the moment. I'm going to sort the links out. I'll put the links up since I sort them out, right? But I'm too busy sorting some more stuff out. There's going to be a lot of kind of drawings like peekaboos needs help, right? There's going to be a lot of that. So just check the first one it's on just now, Go Peekaboo, and it'll give you an idea of the kind of stories and what kind of help we need. And you're going to find a lot more of them on this channel. Because at the moment, we're going to take them off my Father Wisdom channel, take them on my Father Christmas and Father Wisdom channel. So it's my Father Christmas and Father Wisdom channel. Because this is the channel that we're going to be on now. And apparently this is the channel we're going to be using all the time. So let's get it all together. Contact us. Any information you need. There's an email address you can actually write to, because we set it all up earlier on. And it's fatherwisdom@yandex.com. That's YANDEX.com. Father Wisdom at the front, one word. So send it to there, and well, someone's come in, and I'm going to just say hi, and that's that's my moderator, Brian. Hi, Brian. How are you? You just come to the end. I'm just leaving now. Now we were talking about wisdom guiders, and if you listen to it, you'll understand what wisdom guiders are about. And we need people to know, because you're a wisdom guider, because you're a moderator. You're in here helping us. You're a wisdom guider. And that's how it works. I don't know if you got the other one I sent you yesterday. What? I sent you one yesterday as well. Well, I'm going to leave now because I've got to go and do some work. And I'm going to say goodbye to you. And I'm going to say goodbye to everyone else. So follow it through, see what you think, and let us know. I'm sure Brian will be able to give you the link to the Patreon. He's got the links, so I'm sure he can put the links in below all these, yeah? And I'll let you go. I'm going to phone Brian. Bye.